Hi everyone, welcome to 10 on the 10th Christmas cards hosted by MetalScrappinChick. I joined this again in July, so this is my third month, July, August, September, yep. And my focus was this pack of 12 stickers. It says with palms. Some of them have little pom-poms on. Now, I don't know where this is from. At first I thought Target, but I think it was gifted to me, so I'm thinking it might have come from a different dollar store, because it's not, I don't think it's Dollar Tree. Not important. But anyway, I used all 12 of them, one per card. Some of the cards, I used these doilies. Now, these are actually colored doilies from Heart and Home, and they're retired now by Stampin' Up, but the backs of them are white, so I used that on the few of the cards. On the last 3 cards, I used some of these wonderful snowflakes, and they are current by Stampin' Up. They're in the July to December mini on page 45 and page 83. I used some Dollar Tree gems, and I had to open my other pack that I have, and I have a pack that has really big ones, but I didn't use those. But this pack only had one light green, one dark green, and one of this color blue, so I had to open this pack. Anyway, I also used a few of these, and these were gifted, I believe, because they were just like this, and these are the ones that they're kind of in a row. So I just cut them apart, and they're basically the same. And on a couple, I used blue ones that somebody gifted me. And I used this washi tape. This is a Recollections Holiday washi tape box. I don't know if they sell them anymore or not. But I used on 3 cards this washi that says Merry Christmas, because I didn't know what to put, and I like that font. I did use 2 of these stylish shapes dies in the squares for 3 cards, and the second largest stitched circle for 3 cards. On the first 3 cards, I used Trees for Sale, Christmas Greetings. That is current in the July to December mini by Stampin' Up. And this Christmas to Remember, actually, I think is in the annual catalog, carried over, and I just used the Season's Greetings. It's on page 45 of the annual, and on the first 3 cards I also used this Knit Together background stamp, which is in the current annual catalog. I think I don't have that written on here, and I did use my Stamparatus to do that one because it's a big stamp and I had to ink it a couple times. So let me get all that out of the way, and I'll show you the cards. So I'm going to do them 3 at a time. The first 3 are this adorable little fox with a little white palm. They're all on thick, basic white card by Stampin' Up. They're cut at 4 1/4 on the long 11-inch side, and scored at 5 1/2. And then this piece is 5 1/4 by 4, and it's where I stamped the Knit Together. This was the last one I did, and I didn't get it as good, but you know what? It's a background. It's okay. Then here's the doilies from Heart and Home retired, but any white doily would do. And then this paper, all right, the first 6, I think 6 cards I used. I used Under the Mistletoe Retired Designer Series paper, this one here, and that's what's on the other side. I'm trying to use up, I have quite a bit of retired paper. It's going to last me a long time. I'm not buying holiday paper anytime soon. So I was looking through my retired stuff because I wanted kind of a cutesy print. Didn't really feel like plaid or anything for these cute little foxies, and the colors in them, this is real red, the ink is real red, and then here are Dollar Tree dots. These were the last 3 of those ones that I only had, you know, 1 of each. And these were scraps. I do have that larger piece that I cut some larger pieces for the next cards. But the colors in this look to me like real red. There's some like garden green and like Pacific Point in it. My mind thinks in Stampin' Up colors, you know, probably forever will now. But, and then on the inside, I have varying sizes of strips of that same cardstock. I mean, designer paper, excuse me. So that's the first three. This one has a blue dot, a green dot, and I think they're the same green dot. Okay, so that's the first three. Second three are also foxes, but this guy is kind of a loner. He's not the same as the others. But these two have green caps on, and that color green looks more like shaded spruce. So, and in this paper, it is real red, old olive, and tiny little dots of, I think, shaded spruce. Here's where I use the washi. This one now looks crooked to me, and I struggled with that so long. It does. Anyway, these are the stitched squares. On this one I used blue dots because he doesn't have that cap. He just has, or she just has the scarf in blue. And on these I used the darker green shiny rhinestones. And I think on the inside, yep, just strips of the paper, which are 3/4 by 5 1/4 on those. And these two have the little red palms also. So that's those three. I think they came out really cute. And then the next ones, kind of again, I have one oddball one and two the same. You see their hats are more green, like garden green, which is the background color, or old olive. But this one has sort of a purpley hat with a green palm, and he's facing, or she, whichever, is facing the other direction. So I put this one on shaded spruce because I had a card base already made, and I cut one piece of 8.5 by 11 to make two garden green card bases. And I used the darker gems from Dollar Tree on this one and the lighter green for this one. And then this paper is different. It's out of the Heartwarming Hugs, which I still have quite a lot of paper left in, but not quite a lot of that particular one. I don't think, yeah, I have one other sheet of it. So it's this, and the other side has that. And then I had some scraps of a different pattern, of this pattern, enough to cut 1 inch wide by 4. So these are 3/4 by 4, and that's true. Well, those are 3/4. I don't know that they're 4 inch. They're varying lengths on that one, but these are all 4 inch by 3/4, and the designer paper is 1 inch by 4. And then this one, I had different scraps. I think these two go, yeah, they go up and down, 3/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and then I only had a little bit like a shorter piece, so I put it at the top and bottom, 1/2 inch top and bottom. Oops, sorry. So that's those three. I think they all came out cute. Same principle. On this one I just used the doily. I didn't use anything else on top or under it. And then the last three, I switched to a different paper because the stickers were different colors, and I used Snowflake Splendor, and I used this sheet. One of the colors is Pacific Point, which is important, plus it has some green in it, so I used this side, and I used Pacific Point blue card base on all three, and they are owls. Now you see this one has purple and that darker blue, so I used a sheet of the part of the paper that had a lot of purple in it and some blue and a little bit of green down here. So this is the stitch circle I showed earlier, and it's in Pacific Point. I just put one of those iridescent snowflakes on, and then the owl on top, and I did not bump anything up because these are already puffy, and the gems are about even with the owl then. And these were those blue gems here, and I used the blue or the green on all these. So this one is more green with the blue, so I picked out paper that had some green in it. I did stamp this season's greetings is from the Christmas to Remember set, and I stamped it in Pacific Point. And then same with this one, it's green with the blue. Same thing, I picked out a sheet that had some green in it, as well as the Pacific Point. So, and then the inside, I think these all have, that's 3/4, that's 1 inch, and then this one is 3/4 also. I got lucky. So that is it. My cute sticker Christmas cards. We have owls, polar bears, walking foxies, and cold foxies, and foxy. Foxy. Oh my goodness, just one of those. I don't know, the foxes are all walking in the same direction. I don't know why they had the polar bears switching it up. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that washi if I can. I don't know, I might not be able to. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Please go check out MetalScrappinChick and all the other participants. I will have links to the ones I'm aware of down below, but check on Kim's channel because I'm sure she probably has the most up-to-date list, and that I will have her linked at the top of the list down below, and then everyone else below that. And we post on the 10th at I think noon, I hope, because that's when I'm posting. All right. Take care. See you next time. Bye.